I got funny legs. I don't want to really tell you the story because y'all going to call me the Cap King.
You want to go?
No.
This story,
if I tell this.
We out here. We out there with Oprah and Gail.
Bro, the car pulled up.
We're going to break records.
What up, y'all? It's your boy, Fat Joe.
Oh, you know who it is? Your boy, Kiss. You know what this is? The Joe and Jada show.
Fucking right. Pow, 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 pow. Yo, listen. I figured it out. Right? We the rookies. Thus far, we the rookies of the year. You know what I'm saying? So when you say, this podcast has been out there for a long time. They've been doing their thing, but we the most likely to succeed. That's how I'm looking at it. Like, cause our shit.
Pop your shit, man. Go ahead.
Nah, what you see, he wanna always be humble. I'm keeping it real.
Shit, man.
I'm keeping it real. Our shit smoking out there. We got a 10 on the streets right now. I'm telling you, I see the algorithms. I know what's going on. But anyway, Jada, how was your weekend, man?
Nice weekend. A little bit of work, a little bit of family time, the grill, couple cigars. I was on the water yesterday. You know what I mean? It's a typical weekend for guys like us.
That sounds like a smooth weekend. Me, I don't know if you know, I'm some Tanama.
Ooh,
you see that fucking suntan, B?
Tanama.
Yo, B, let me tell you something. I was like the old Jewish guys in Palm Beach. 8 a.m, you look out the window, Joe Crack was outside, oiled up, ready to get my suntan, go get that glow. Cause you know these people, they be fucking me up. They make me look like I'm Pat Swayze in Ghost. This shit be like, I'm the whitest. They got you light skinned and they got me ghostly. You know, so you gotta make sure you get the lighting right, man. Cause
this guy is nuts, y'all.
What's going on, man? So we out here, man. You know, I was definitely in the crib, surrounded by family and friends. And I come to realize that is the happiest time for me in life. Like just talking, telling jokes. You know, fucking Nori was in my house all week. He wouldn't leave. He came here for one day. They in there, shout out my sister Nori, Noah, the whole crew. They in there every day. He's supposed to come today. He was our guest.
Nori missed his flight. You know what I mean? And we got to say that because when the ball's in the other court, he would have had Mr. Lee. He would have sent Mr. Lee to fly us back. Mr. Lee would have been calling uncontrollable.
You know,
my brother missed his flight, and we gonna talk about that. Nori was supposed to be here today. He's both of our brothers, and he missed his flight. He was in his crib all week.
You know, he's a special guy, and the thing that Nori don't know is that he tells me the same stories over and over and over again. You think I am a big talker. I talk a lot of shit, but when I get around Nori, I let him tell his stories, but he tell me the same story every time. 3 stories. Every time. Yo, check this out. You know the time with Kanye, this, I be like, I know the whole shit. I ain't gonna fuck up his vibe. He telling this story, I'm like, at that time, such and such came in, Nori. He's like, oh, I know the story. But my brother, like I said, we the rookies of the year. You know, there's certain podcasters like Drink Champs. You know, I was the first guinea pig on Drink Champs. And boy, if they let all that footage out, like I knew walking out of there that I was gonna have beef with a bunch of rappers. I knew the first taping of Drink Champs, I knew I had beef with everybody because they was asking the craziest shit in the world. And so, you know, Nori coming. He coming real soon. A lot of beautiful guests. Hip hop. You dropped the joint.
Yeah, dropped a little
July
something
4th,
something for you to enjoy with your potato salad and all that. It wasn't about nothing, just to, you know what I mean? Something for the fireworks.
Sharpening your skills.
I ain't like no fireworks. That was for the kids, so I gave the grown-ups some fireworks.
Sheesh.
Shout out to Drake. He dropped something too. New track, What Did I Miss? Went crazy.
I love that track, bro.
No doubt.
That What Did I Miss? You know, I almost reposted because he had like a little video. You know, I'm not gonna say it's serial, right? But I'm a liker. You know, some people lurk. They go on Instagram and You know that shit get you jammed up with your wife.
I see you under a lot of. I see you like a lot of things. Like
I like shit.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna just be on Instagram and act like I don't like shit.
Yeah.
If I like it, I like it.
See,
right?
A lot of people take it. You're official for that because a lot of people take that one little flick of the thumb could cause a world of fucking War 7. And it's just all it is liking shit. You like something, you hit the button.
Nowadays, I be careful. You know, so like
Super
with Drake,
careful.
he threw a little video with the new single. I was almost ready to repost that shit on my story. I said, you know what, man, I don't really know who he dissing or nothing like that. Let me just like it and keep it moving. But I felt like the new track was really dope. I listened to it a couple of times. And, you know, he's one number one away from Michael Jackson's record. And I think the soul of Michael Jackson is fighting that shit. Because every time he put out one, you think it's going to take that joint and just it back down. But you know, that baby girls in the world. I mean, listen, man. If we going to talk the truth, you know, everybody was like, they thought the retirement was in effect with Drake. And he came back. No, they thought that. They was out there acting like that.
Who is they? Nobody thought he was retiring. He ain't fucking ready to retire.
Listen to me. They was out there acting like it was over. He hits a very important thing in his new single where he said, like, yo, I thought these people was my guys.
Yeah, he got the taste of the rap industry, man. They flip on you. Emphatically.
You ever felt like they flipped on you?
This game, they flip.
Rappers,
the game, executives, everybody you can think of, store owners. They fucking flip. That's part of this. That's the game we in.
I didn't understand that. Like how guys he made so many.
Dropped the album. The world changed on them.
The world definitely changed on them because I didn't understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I was just like, yo, how all these guys was his mans? They flip. Anyway, he addresses that on the single, right? And so I know because my temperature was everybody was like, yo, it's over, man had to run, this and that. I never believed that. But then he came back with that, baby girl, let me see you twirl. I was like, oh, shit. You know, and he back on that shit. And then he dropped this new song is like, he back on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Drake, man, the sixth guard. What else we got to talk about, man?
Oh, shit. We got a lot of shit. We're going to talk about the Knicks, though, first. Mike Brown.
Oh, man.
Supposedly, we hired Mike Brown. What you feel about that?
I'm going to hear you out.
Nah,
what do you feel about that? Because you always
I'm
put
not
me...
fucking Mitch Kupchak or none of them. How you want to hear me? My opinion is like yours. I don't know.
But you got a great opinion. What you think about Mike Brown?
I think he's qualified to coach us. I mean, let's read his accolades.
Yeah.
2-time Coach of the Year, 2009 with the Cleveland Cavaliers, 2023 with the Sacramento Kings, 4-time NBA champ as an assistant coach. That's important for us. 2003, 2017, 2018, 2022.
We get it.
We dead?
No, I said we get the accolades.
Yeah, now we get a few pieces. You know what I mean? We got some pieces. We got a couple
we
nice
got Jordan
pieces.
Clarkson.
We got Clarkson.
That's 20 off the bench.
Who got from France.
I love this guy.
Yeah,
the African French guy.
Yeah, we got...
We
got him.
Yo. I fucking love this guy.
We journalists.
No!
You got to
I always wanted him on our team.
You can't be up here calling him the African French guy.
Well, he dunked on LeBron.
Yeah.
In that championship game, he was holding down the whole French team. That guy right there, he went to Philly.
He's tough.
I love it. What's his name?
Gershon.
What's his last name?
Yabusele.
Yabusele. That sounds more like
you could say it.
He switched up the name Gershon. You know what I'm saying? But Gershon's my guy.
Yabusele,
man. Yabusele.
I fucking love Gershon. Now, let's get into the real shit. Not sure if Mike Brown's better than Tibbs. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not sure. And I don't really like coaches that's kind of like cool with the players. Like you just shut me down saying coach of the year, 2 years in.
No, all I did was read his damn thing, man. I don't know Mike Brown.
I thought they brought Mike Brown because he's like this with LeBron, and it would be a play to bring LeBron over to the Knicks. So when we talk about LeBron, he opted out. He took a 1-year contract. So if the Lakers ain't doing what they doing.
I heard Wes and them and Rich and them ain't the coolest. They don't really rock like that. So that ain't happening.
Who cares?
It got to be in their favor. They only make deals that they control.
So that's not happening. All right, that's cool.
So.
What I'm saying is, so Mike Brown, man, let's hope he's the best. I would have never got rid of Tibbs. I'm just keeping it a buck with you.
I feel Mike the same Brown, way. I thought we should have brought him back and did a whole campaign. We sorry. Come back.
Yeah, I think so.
You should bring him back, though.
They should have brought him back. I mean, but Mike Brown, let's salute him. He's at the Knicks. Is a different place.
We gotta salute him. He all we got right now. I think he's hiring some good assistants though. He said he got some strong assistants. So hopefully we be all right.
Listen, let me tell you something, man. Shout out to BLS. I was in the weekend heavy in BLS, and I heard one of my mentors, Red Alert,
Uncle Red,
Ele Poo started me, and to hear him on the radio, like somebody Google how old is Red Alert, right? He's been since the inception of hip hop, and he's still rocking on the radio, still current, still incredible.
Still
and
a lot of fluidity.
Shout out to BLS, a lot of fluidity.
Shout out to his wife too.
A lot of moving and grooving.
I usually see Uncle Red with his wife. We was on Rock the Bells together.
68.
68. Rocking.
And they won't let him go. I spoke to him last week and I was like, yo, Red. He was like, yo, man, I want to just chill in Atlanta. I got a nice house. I want to mom. He said they keep forcing me to DJ. Like he's stuck. Like they will not get rid of Red Alert.
Grandfathered in. He can't stop.
He can't stop, man. But I've been listening to Red so long that whenever he go, just see ya. Like I already could finish the shit. But shout out to BLS for keeping it a stack. And anybody who can, in the entertainment business that could keep your workers working. Because, they firing a lot of people, good people out there. So shout out to everybody who ain't been fired and every company that could keep your employees. Because this shit crazy.
They taking away shit, man.
No, I'm telling you.
Taking away. They trying to take everything away from the people, man. What's up, y'all? It's going down Friday, July 11th. Netflix and Most Valuable Promotions are bringing the fight the whole world's been waiting for.
It's the trilogy, the biggest fight of all fights. Continue.
You already know what it is. On the past fights, Katie Taylor is chasing ultimate glory. Amanda Serrano is fighting for redemption and revenge. This is more than a fight. It's the first ever women's boxing trilogy, and the world is watching.
Do not move your seat off of Netflix and go get popcorn or go get a soda because somebody is getting hit through the ropes.
That's a fact. Live from the iconic Madison Square Garden in New York City, it's Taylor versus Serrano one last time. It's about to get personal. You don't want to miss this smoke. The stakes are sky high. The rivalry, legendary. Who will win?
Serrano's going to win this one.
Okay.
This is about to go 5. Netflix going to have to sign the next fight too.
Check it out. If you are not tapped into this fight, what are you even doing? Watch Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano Friday, July 11th at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, live only on Netflix.
Dudes be wild until they get a GoFundMe. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like GoFundMe.
You don't like GoFundMe?
I'll come back and kill my family if I die. You fucking put up a GoFundMe.
But Jada, man, I got you regardless. But let me tell you something. You ain't never getting a GoFundMe. But that GoFundMe,
dog.
Like what's
I mean, if it's for causes, if you're trying to get an organ or something, when it's needed, I'm all for it. But when not regular people that got bread, as soon as something happened, is mad GoFundMe.
I saw a friend of mine, he had to GoFundMe. I had to call him up. I said, yo, bro.
Take that down.
I'm one phone call away, man.
Yeah.
You looking crazy out here with the GoFundMe. Nah, this, that. Yo, how much you need, man? Cause we can't do that shit. I guess you mean like if you got a real family structure and y'all got a couple of dollars,
If the
don't let
whole
your
world
family
know
be
you
on the
alright,
GoFundMe.
Then you put up a GoFundMe. That's like something happened, Lord forbid, one of us. And we got a GoFundMe. That's a crockett. Somebody's stealing.
I'm not having
Somebody's
GoFundMe.
stealing.
Yeah, but somebody
you don't
always
even got to
stealing.
have nothing to do with it. It's just somebody that knows.
Let's just say it's ugly. It's an ugly stain. You know, I paid for like 100 funerals in the whole Bronx.
I paid a little bit under that.
A lot of funerals,
A lot
huh?
of funerals.
Anybody's mother die, anybody this. My accountant, she be like, yo, Joe, you need to just start a funeral.
Home.
No, yeah, but a funeral.
Terror Squad funeral.
She dead ass like, yo, you got to start like a funeral charity or something because, yo, you pay for so much funerals. But, you know, it's a bit of survivor's guilt. You know what I'm saying? So you grew up in the hood. You remember when your homie you grew up with, mother used to give you chicken wings when you was starving. Belly was aching. They had no clue you was Kissa Joe, right? And then she died.
Some of the funerals we pay for, Warren, there's a lot of
Some niggas went to hell.
Yeah. Some
niggas went to hell.
How you gonna pay for a funeral for a nigga that went to hell? They right though too. A lot
Let me
of them
tell you
went to
something.
hell.
Somebody also told me, yo. Somebody told me, yo, everybody want to go to heaven, but the real party downstairs. No, I'm telling you.
I hope I didn't pay for nobody that went to hell.
I hope not either. We pray for him. Every time the priest come, he come like, yo, he found God minutes before. Well, you know some niggas is down there partying.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, everybody want to go to heaven, but there's a hell of a party going on down there. They got methamphetamine, all type of shit going on. Pink cocaine.
It's crowded down there.
It's crowded down
there.
That shit crowded down there, man.
This week in hip hop history, hold up, July 5th. Shout out to the Abbott. The RZA celebrated his 56th birthday.
The RZA.
You know what I mean? Big shout out to the RZA, one of my favorite producers. July 7th, 1994, Warren G released his debut album, Regulate G-Funk Era.
Save Def Jam Records. Save that one record, that one album sold.
Regulators.
Saved Def Jam Records. This is a fact. Google it. Figure it out. That boy saved Def Jam Records.
Also, happy birthday to 50 turned 50.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Big shout out. Welcome to the 50 Club, to my man 50. I mean,
turned 50. Yo, you know what's crazy? You know, the man been supporting this show, man, reposting clips and all that of the show. You know what I'm saying? That's a big deal. You know, I got friends in Dubai. They look at 50 Cent like he's the news. No, I swear to God. Like, they don't watch CNN and Fox. They looking at 50 Cent like he the news of America. They're like, yo, 50 said this. I'm like, yo, this shit crazy. So, you know, the man reposts us all the time. You know, we both have history with 50 Cent.
Got history.
And we turned it around, turned the negative into the positive.
Mm-hmm.
And I wish him 50 more years.
Facts.
The man's super cock diesel right now. Like he's going for this some superhero shit. So he said he's working out 3 times a day. So he's gonna get like stupid diesel. Like not just diesel, like
new Marvel part of one of them.
Probably steroid up, all type of shit going on out there, man. Now I'm telling you the truth. That nigga is he lifted
I never
the gym.
seen a nigga bigger nigga up. Did throw him off the plane?
No, I'm not throwing him off the plane. I know he want to look like the nigga made out of stone. Who's the Marvel guy made out of stone? Cause 50 already like this. He like, yo, I gotta get like this. So I'm like, shit. And he's like, yo, I'm working out 3 times a day, this, that. Remember when he got the movie, he got sick? When he was this skinny?
Yeah.
So he take that acting shit serious.
That's crazy.
Yo, 50 Cent, we love you, man. Salute the God, Antonio Yayo, Uncle Murder. You know, I start some controversy. I always say, you know, Tony Yayo the most loyal in the world. I'll be like, yo, I trade Rich Player for Tony Yayo. That's big out there in the streets.
Yeah, yo, definitely.
You know, Rich Player, my right-hand man, but I'll be like, yo, I trade Rich Player for Yayo because Yayo, he jump in front of the gun. 50 run. Like, yo, he ready to take a bullet. Yeah, that's the type of loyalty I need on my team.
That's a fact.
Shout out Rich Player to God. They both the Haitian Mafia, you know what I'm saying?
New Raekwon album dropping July 18th. You know what I mean?
Listen, let me tell you something.
It's his
Raekwon
first
is
solo album since 2017.
Let's just talk about this factory that Nas got, that they dropping 7 albums. Could the Voice of God, can you tell me who's coming out on these albums? I think they got a De La, they got a Big L.
Shout out to Massive Pill. They got Havoc. They got a Nas and Primo. They got a Ghostface album. They got a Raekwon album, a Slick Rick album that dropped in De La.
Oh, so that was the Slick, they put it out.
Yeah, all of that came from Massive Pill.
Yo.
Fire.
Let me tell you something. That Raekwon shit gonna be fire. I think Ghost got one.
Ghost got one coming out. I'm on that. Shout out to Tony
on that
Starks.
Ghostface?
Yeah.
Damn, you gave him a verse, huh, Jada?
My brother.
Yo, Jada, I know that, but you know, you are like, they gotta catch you at the right time. Like, that's how you do it.
You gotta catch me in the studio. It's hard. My producer lives somewhere in fucking the Poconos. I gotta line it. I mean, my engineer. So it's a process with getting him prepped up.
Shout out to my brother Austin, is from the Heat Maker. He always, while I'm in New York, he let me use his studio. You know, in Florida, we got Cool and Dre.
I need you to come check me out, Austin.
No, Austin has got some shit.
Always.
But let me tell you something, man. Let's talk about the super group. Here I go with, I know it's internet. It's internet, not confirmed.
Anything,
you know, Jada liked to say.
Any backlash from this?
Over it. Bro, I got Twitter,
And it to him.
I got Facebook.
You also have all of their phone numbers.
Yo, they ain't hit me back either. I hit KRS though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I hit him up. Chris ain't hit me back.
I just did something for Kane too. Shout out to Kane. He was at my 50th, and I got on. We got some new shit coming out too.
Damn, I might need a verse for Jadakiss.
Yeah, I mean,
Come on,
crack. You know you can get verses.
You know, every time I cut to Jada, I gotta chase this guy down. Like, seriously.
You sound like Khaled. Oh, that's just a mantra. I don't want to make it seem like it's a certain level of how quick I can get you your verse back. I take long with everybody.
Yeah, but what about the white boy from Boston? It looks like you work with him all the time. The white boy from Boston.
He extorts me, my artist, Millies. He comes to
He's your artist.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes sense.
But he still extorts me. Him and Nino, man, they figured this way to like...
They know how to do it.
They really like silently, they lower me. Let me take you to eat. Let me buy you a rollie. Let me do... They get me in there, they hit the shit on, then it's like Bronxdale. Now you can't leave.
Let me tell you something.
When I finish, I'm like, you motherfucker, you fucking distorted.
You can buy me a Rolex anytime. Just pull up on Joe Crack if you want that wonder voice, that superstar voice. You know your man, French Montana, that nigga delusional, man. French Montana, you know, we did all the way up with French Montana. That boy, he be talking about, yo, it was that golden voice. You know, that voice, I was like, yo, French. He just take too much credit for it, right? He's like, yo, that voice, you know, that shit. I'm like, it was the voice. Yo, French, thank you for making us hot. That, you know what I'm saying? That guy, Delusional Records. There's a lot of niggas out here signing Delusional Records.
Yeah.
No, I'm being honest with you. There's a lot of artists signed to Delusional Records. So I'm going to be delusional and say that on the gram, I saw a super group, Rakim, Coogee Rap, Big Daddy Kane, and KRS-One, a BDP production.
Holy shit, if that happens. I'm out of it. All the backlash go to Crack, but if that happens, woo-hoo!
I'm looking forward to, I think Nas should sign that group ASAP if it doesn't exist. If it ain't real, I need Nas.
Now you talking good shit because I think that group goes perfectly.
Perfect with the mass appeal, with whatever he's doing right there.
Yeah.
Imagine he put out an album with them. And yo, let me tell you something, guys. I'm known for picking beats. Please have me in the studio. I'm ready to help for free in any way I can.
Were you about to A&R that joint?
I would. I mean, they gotta. Oh shit, the God, but. Yo, fresh, yo, fresh,
What's the word?
yo, fresh, yo.
What's up, Common?
Yo.
I'm sorry, you know, I just got my new janitor job in the building. You know what I mean? Like,
Hove, who hired you? Des, Hove?
yeah, they got me in the building, you know what I'm saying?
You the duster?
They told me to stay off the street, so I'm the janitor.
Don't steal shit in the building. Fresh out. Don't steal.
Rewind the time. Yeah.
What's your hours? What they got you doing around here?
I just started this morning.
You started this
Oh
morning.
my God, this ain't gonna last long.
How long you work hourly?
They say 9 to 5, but I want the over hours. I want to be in the building when it's closed, if you get what I mean. You know?
Yeah, fresh, yeah. He going
be
nowhere
here to
fast.
I want to be in the building when it's closed.
Nah.
You want to clean them out?
Yeah, I mean,
Yo,
this is live.
nah, it's live, but don't worry about it. They understand.
Yeah.
Fresh out like the
going on.
brother man of the show.
Yeah.
He like, we can't get rid of him. The doorbell ring, he just pop up out of nowhere.
Yeah, I work here.
Hopefully you don't steal the mics and shit.
Nah. This is cool.
Keep it
cool.
clean. As long as you keep it clean in here, you know what I mean?
It's official.
We can find a budget for you.
You think I could get a couple of those, like a little commissary pack of the Kiss Cafe? Like I could flip those.
I'm gonna get some tied up in the do-rag and fish it to you.
Facts is lit. Definitely. I'm here. Like, what's up? What we talking about?
Nah, it's the guard Crack Kim. You know what I'm saying? I know my
Okay.
name was ringing bells up in the Kawasaki and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The great God Rock Kim, great God Allah. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while. I ain't see you since the March of Dimes. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you just said. I
I
have no idea what
Damn,
you're talking
he
about.
pulling the hoodie. Yo!
The God Crack Kim. So what you do for the 4th of July? How was your 4th of July?
I was chilling, know what I'm saying? Luckily, I was home. Never home, just visiting, know what I'm saying? I was on the block. They was out there with the M80s, know what I'm saying? Hitting the pay phones. Remember when we hit the pay phones, get
Yeah.
the change and all that? Yeah, we had a couple of pay phones, ash cans, M80s, blockbusters, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, what's the longest you been out of jail? Because, you know, I know guys like you, they'll come out for like 10 days, we'll celebrate them. Next thing you know, they got another 2 to 4.
I only do short stays.
Short stays,
Short
huh?
stays home.
Yeah, short stays. I'm in and out of there. Like the petty crimes, hop the train, swiping Metro card. I don't really do biz like that.
Oh, so you in and out in there.
Yeah,
You
like
just
1 or
visiting.
2
You
days.
just go
yeah.
there, check your man.
That's kind of fly.
Yeah, in and out.
I
See the
think
homies, bounce.
everybody need a little jail in their life.
Right.
This is a fact.
Right.
No, I'm
Not
telling
me.
you. No, I'm telling you.
Not
You, my man,
Right.
Howard University, you need some jail.
You know, I'm a 2-time convicted felon, so
Oh, so you been in jail. Yo, listen, jail.
You did what?
He's a two-time convicted felon. Yo, we got to work on that shit. Reform out here. And yo, you in the
You did
reform
real
building.
good. You did good.
That's a
in West
fact.
Virginia,
Oh man, that was hard.
state.
West V, oh man.
West Virginia's home of racism. Don't get that shit. You drive through there, they got the crosses on the
You
fucking
never know
lawn.
who's who. He's a 2-time convicted
I didn't
felon.
know. I thought he was
Came and
Howard.
worked
I
out.
thought he was Howard University
good.
alumni.
I clean up.
did.
Thought he was Clark
Turned the
University.
negative to a positive. I like that.
I'm only booked.
I like that.
Sent you bookings. I keep it short stay. Sent you
only sent you
bookings.
Set your book
That's it.
You ain't
In
trying
there.
to do no business in
Little
West V.
Bologna sandwich,
Little bologna
Rice Krispies,
sandwich.
sleep on the sneaker, get out the
Let
next
the
day.
CO scream on you a couple of times. Yo, Central Booking ain't right. Sleep on the sneaker.
Sleep on the sneaker and
Yo,
I'm out.
Central Booking ain't right without the cops screaming on you.
Right.
Yo, I lose your paperwork. I throw the shit in the bottom of this. They be playing that shit up here. You gotta have patience. Central Booking to teach you some patience.
Right.
Cause them motherfuckers, I think it's a scared straight program. I think when you hit them niggas is like, yo, Commodore, you back, baby? Was it free meal, room and board?
That's it. In and out. It's light.
That's a smart.
It's
that's a-
light.
How do you gauge when it's time to go back, when you're ready to go in?
Oh, you gotta know, like Christmas, I'm getting locked up because I don't want to buy nobody gifts. You know what I'm saying? I know when to get in and out of there.
All right.
Feel me? Summertime, stay home a little.
Valentine.
Yeah, Valentine's, quickie. Weekends.
In and out.
I'm in.
Weekends. Valentine. Anytime
No love.
somebody needs some shit, yo, man. So you used to the bologna sandwich, a little black coffee from the
I
McDonald's.
make it happen. I got a couple people working for me, like the COs. I'm good. Like, I get McDonald's and all that in there. I get Chinese. I get what I want in there.
You know, the first time I got locked up, I was in the 52nd precinct up there, and they had a little radio, and they played. It was Red Alert was DJing. We just bigged him up. Shout out to Le Poo Poo. And he played Special Ed, I Got It Made. And I watched everybody in the cells just staring at each other like, yo, this shit is... What's some of the records you heard for the first time when you was up north that you was like, yo, what the fuck? I need to get home.
I never been up north. I've been like in the book, but when I'm in the van, the back of the paddy wagon, I used to listen to a lot of Kwame.
Kwame.
Yeah.
Polka dots.
Polka dot dude with the high top. Got my
It's
bed.
actually official.
Yeah.
Kwame was official.
Yeah, everybody
Yo, Jada,
wear polka dots.
you was listening to Kwame, don't lie.
You had a polka
I
dot
know
shirt?
Biggie, that's one guy who caught a fucking stray missile. He caught a nuke. Bitch, Biggie hit him with that Kwame and the fucking polka dots, and that was just like, he nuked him. But it was unfair.
Before B.I. did that to him, he had missiles, though. He had
What?
big shits. Yeah.
Kwame was on fire video music box. What you talking about?
Hell yeah.
I fuck with Kwame.
Now he's a mean producer.
Yeah.
He turned into a producer. He got fired.
He make beats.
He was an unset, so you was fucking with Kwame and all that.
Kwame, yeah.
Yeah, I heard I Got It Made for the first time. I couldn't even believe that shit. What I was hearing, it was like boom, pennant, boom, boom. What record you heard for the first time that just like blew your mind? What one of the songs that you know where you was at when you heard it? This guy always got to think about
I gotta
some
think.
shit. Like,
I got a lot of.
Y'all got a tough time with this.
I'm gonna tell you
He think
one.
about it. He's a
One
thinker.
of my favorite shits that I heard for the first time before the whole world heard it was One More Chance remix.
Well, you heard it before the world.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about.
No, but
all right.
for me, that song makes me feel happy whenever I hear it, no matter what. I could have just,
To this
they could
day.
just told me they leaned on my accounts. And then that come on, before I start crying, I'm going to start dancing and be happy for me.
Yeah.
I forgot.
You know, I was there when Big made Hypnotize.
God,
You know what I mean?
you ever seen him break dance?
Who?
Kiss.
Yeah, I seen him.
Spinning all that.
They think I can do it. You know what I'm saying?
Spinning all that.
Yeah. I might need you to go. I might have a couple battles. You
Let
might
me
gotta
know.
come hold me down.
Let me
Oh,
know.
you get down with it too?
I'm nice.
I ain't see you.
Cardboard and
You
all
bring the
that.
cardboard and all that?
Handstand. That's what I do. Joe is me.
Handstand.
You remember that day you saw me getting the bacon, egg, and cheese at YO?
Yo, dog, this was
It was
you
mad
supposed to be-
random.
Yo. supposed to be
He was at
Muslim.
the Crestwood
Bacon,
station
egg, and cheese?
down the street from the gym.
I thought you was God
I
body.
thought I
What
was
you doing?
seeing things though. I'm on my way to the gym. You know, it's early morning. Sometimes you're a little delirious.
That's right.
Like, yo, that was fucking Mr. Common. I had to stop back. Yo, come him. Yo, Kiss, what's me? What are you doing here? You about to rob it? You about to fucking rob it? What are you
Did
doing?
you hit a house or something?
I was
around
chilling.
here?
I was going to
Did
hit a
you
house.
home invade?
I was definitely going to, but I was working with some movers. It's a moving company out there, and I was going to hit a house with them. We was going to clean it up, you know what I'm saying? Help them pack their stuff and get it out the house. That's what we was going to do initially. So don't, boom, I hear
Look at
Kiss.
Edgar Balanga, the champ.
Bang, bang, bang.
Champ,
bang,
what's
bang,
up,
bang,
champ?
bang, bang.
Yo, Balanga. Yo, Balanga. I'm talking Kiss. He got something to do with. I'm talking him into walking us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Chris, man, I need you for that workout, man.
You got me. Let's get the time.
So what time exactly he need to know?
At least be there. What time for the artist Joe, Fat Joe, and be there by what? By like 8 o'clock, right? To get to the fight. Yeah, for the fight.
No. He need to know when you walking in. We need that time.
I'm walking in like probably like at 9:30.
See,
We need the right time so that Jada can know.
Okay.
I'm in here working.
Yeah.
And then we can't let this guy in the back room because he'll steal your shit.
Nah, he good with me.
He good?
That's the fam, right? That's family. That's fam.
This fight coming up. They said the guy, I seen a couple of reviews what they saying out there. You know you got a nose to the brain, this guy. What's
So yeah, it's over.
you know? I seen some boxers talking that shit like, yo, I don't think Belanga's gonna. I don't understand because with me, I think you're knocking everybody out. So, but when they talk like that, how does that make you? Do you get upset at shit like that?
Of course, I'm gonna put that nigga in a fucking casket. Bury him. Send that nigga back to motherfucking London.
Yo, listen, we got love for London and all that. We global international stars.
Of course.
But I was just telling them behind the scenes, I said, yo, whenever you fight, I just anticipate a knockout. So when they start talking funny, like, yo, this guy's nice, this, that, I don't understand that.
They need to do that though. You know what I'm saying? Imagine them saying that this dude's a bum, man. I'm not gonna knock him out. They gotta build controversy like that. You know what I'm saying?
You know, that's a very Jadakiss answer right there.
I'm gonna make it look easy. You know, it's easy work. That dude's not on my level, man. I've been boxing for 22 years, man. You know what I'm saying? So this dude's easy work, man. I'm gonna put that motherfucker in the coffin.
We got a big weekend. We got Serrano the day before, then you. This is like boxing luxury up in New York City. This shit is about to be. I'm going to her shit. I think I'm wearing a poppy shampoo, a little silk shit. You know, it might, you know, the ladies might go to that fight. Yo, papi, ¿qué pasa? Todo bien? Te quiero, papi. All right, let me go. We filming. Bye-bye. Yo, listen, that boy right there, he punishing him. And I seen the critics, they trying to go left on him like, yo, if Berlanga don't knock him out, he ain't got nothing else.
I'm gonna put some money up.
Oh no, you got to. Because he gonna punish that guy. The thing is, the guy with the biggest bag is the Turk. Homeboy from yo, you go to Saudi Arabia, they'll stone you to death. Yo, they'll stone you to death. This motherfucker right here, yo, you can't steal in Saudi Arabia.
I was in Dubai.
How did you get back home?
I was on the camels with Timbs. I was in Dubai.
So you made it through Dubai with no trouble.
You didn't steal nothing.
Nah, I couldn't.
You just kept it 100.
They got too much money in Dubai. You can't even steal out there.
They just give you that shit.
Yeah.
Yo, so the Turk got all the money in the world. And Berlanga's about to fight his favorite boxer. You know what I'm saying? This Muslim dude out of UK who's really good. But, you know, Berlanga, you know, he fighting from a different perspective. I know, you know, his DNA different. So I know he gonna want to knock him out of New York City and do his thing, but I didn't like the critics. You know what I'm saying? What you got to say, Mayor? What is it gonna be a tough fight for him, or is it?
I'm putting my money up for Kiss.
You going Berlanga too?
Taking his home. Berlanga hungry. Berlanga know what it is to be there. Now, see, Berlanga's battle tested. He's battle tested.
Okay. So Berlanga's battle tested. Shout out to Canelo. He went them 12 rounds with him, but he gonna put this guy. He gonna knock him out. What was you doing in the Drake Kendrick Lamar battle? Like what was the jail saying about that shit?
They was going crazy. It was a lot of KD fans.
It's a lot of KD.
Yeah, everybody was fucking with Kendrick. Not too many Drake fans.
But he came back with that baby girl.
He did it. He surprised everybody.
With the whole world. Nah.
I had a box of Newports on KD. That's a fact.
Tops or Newports?
Tops, Newport. I had the cartons.
Oh, you got cards.
Yeah, I ain't had no tops.
You doing shit.
Dude tell me, because you know I like drinking a lot of Diet Pepsi.
Right.
He said that's like dude smoking Newports, or he said I got a portable hookah with me drinking these. Like he was making fun. He's saying
that's
I
like
look
3
old.
Lucy's. That
tell you
one
something.
bottle.
You see, your socks is right. They've been killing me because of I'm straight chrome heart, fly shit every day. But they killing me on my socks. Is that old school?
Up a little bit, man.
I got to get them up.
A little.
You got to get the party socks, with the socks with the colors and all that.
First of all, I got funny. Yo, let me
the party socks back.
Yo,
out.
listen.
Socks with the colors.
Yeah.
First of all, let me say a fact. Right, so I can help you guys. I got funny legs. I don't want to really tell you the story because y'all gonna call me the Cap King.
You want to go?
No.
This story,
if I tell this,
we out here. We out there with Oprah and Gail. And
bro, the car pulled up.
We're gonna break records of
the car pulled up in the summer. They start shooting out the car at us.
Yo,
I jump over the gate. Twisted my shit up. So when I was a teenager and I never went to fix it, they were like, yo, we got to put braces on. You know, I never went to fix my shit.
You jumped off a building?
No, I was in the benches in front of the projects. and I landed wrong. They started shooting up the whole front of the building. I don't know if it was for me or for where. It was a lot of troublemakers out there. Boom. I jump over the gate and the benches and land wrong, fuck my shit up. But I was scared to go to the doctor. At that time, I was still on welfare and all that shit. I was like, yo, B, I'm not going to the doctor, so my shit
What about
fucked
after
up.
you got the
They
bag?
yo, listen, guys.
should've
These are
went and got a
very
chrome hard
rich
leg.
legs. I just want you to know, and they work. These are rich legs. A lot of you bums, you out there talking about my legs. Your shit ain't like mine. Like you ain't see the windows of the world with these fucking legs. These fucking legs been to the Red Sea and caught suntans thing, pyramids in Egypt and shit.
I just
Royal shit. Nah, I'm telling you. Nah, I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Nah, they want to.
Yeah.
Nah, they want to go hard on my shits. Yeah, they slightly. You know what I'm saying? Them shits are slightly. I'm telling you the truth. And I'm past the age of squabbling. I have security shoot you in your face. That's it.
It's a fact.
I'm keeping it a buck right now.
I'm just glad we wasn't
Puffy shoot
friends
him in
as
the
a
face.
kid.
I'm keeping
You
it
got in a
real.
lot of trouble.
Huh?
You got in a lot of trouble.
Oh, I was in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. Now I'm cool, smooth as. You know, I tell you, I've been home. I've been home.
Yeah, chilling. It's hard for you, right? It's
Yeah,
hard.
this shit like solitary confinement. You know, this is a big, but I stay home, keeps me out of trouble, right? I don't bump into no knuckleheads. I don't get in no trouble. I'm home. I actually created a nice home. Like, my shit is nice. So God is great.
Right.
I think about the projects every day. I think about one thing I ain't in tuned with is being grateful and feeling blessed. Like, I sit in the pool. Even back as COVID, I had this little shit called a jacuzzi. It wasn't a jacuzzi, it was a jacuzzi. I was in Miami, I had a little rubber, the rubber jacuzzis? You ever seen them shits? That's where I was at all of COVID, in the fucking little jacuzzi. I was scared to go in the big pool. So I was in the little jacuzzi. Now I get in my pool, the shit a mile long, jacuzzi. I'm like, yo, God,
I'm in the
it's
pump.
great.
I'm in the pump with the can on
The
the block.
pump is open.
I'm
That's
still in the pump.
this.
I'm still in the pump.
Listen, for those, listen. For those of you who don't understand, the New York thing is we really ain't got pools. So when it's hot, we open the pump. The pump is open.
Yeah.
That's what we say, huh, Mayor? When you come to my house, the pool, we be like, yo, the pump is open. We call everybody, Angie Martinez, our chef up north. She does the steaks and everything right. You know what I'm saying? And so everybody pitches in. We have a fantastic time.
The bump is open.
The pump is open.
What, anybody got the time?
No, it's time for you to go.
No, that's what I'm saying. My lunch break is over. I'm just trying to figure out what.
You gotta go clean Hope's windows.
I'm just.
No,
You gotta vacuum OG ones.
Just get me some of this and some of this.
Yo, let me tell you something. God bless you in your future endeavors.
Don't get fired.
No, today, immediately.
You know what I mean? You missed a spot by the J.
Yo, when I say,
The top one.
Be safe.
Yo, they ain't asked me about they should hire Mr.
Yeah, they
Fresh out. Nobody asked us, huh? I hope this ain't because he's gonna act like he's down with us. So I hope we don't reflect. He's definitely stealing shit in here. Like that's
on whoever hired them. They got to take that up with the higher ups. They, you know what I mean? Once a few shits keep missing from a few of these offices, they'll know what it.
They'll figure it out quick. That didn't come with equipped with his jail uniform and everything.
Especially if they give him the overnight and he able to bring his own duffel bag and all that.
I want to say rest in peace, Young Noble from the Outlaws.
Definitely rest in peace to my man, Young Noble. Man, that was terrible news.
Muta Bell and all these guys, a big part. I've been leaning towards Pac a lot lately. A lot of the music, a lot of the messages, a lot of everything he was talking about really aged well. And it's relevant today when you say you got money for wars but can't feed the poor. It's just so many bars. Black was the thing to be. It's like the man.
I'm sorry.
His shit too relevant. No. I'm just saying. His shit too relevant today. His message and his music is too relevant today. And the boys still by his side. The Outlaws, Young Noble, we gonna miss you, man. Rest in peace. And to all the Outlaws and everybody.
Prayers and condolences to all of the Outlaws, man. And his family, his daughter.
Who, Young Noble?
Yeah.
You got the
And
daughter?
daughter, yeah.
I thought you said Tupac. Tupac had any kids? I don't think so, right?
If anybody in the world know if Pac had kids, it'd be you.
Why would it be me?
You know,
Yo, what are you trying?
know shit that I don't know.
Yo, this is crazy. Yo, this guy. Yo, you all the way crazy with it. Yo, listen, I do not know if Pac.
Heard nobody
I just
say
asked you.
I never even heard Pac mentioned with kids. So
Me either. Me either. I'm asking you. You know. I'm thinking. You know what's crazy is sometimes. You know, you got people next to you. One of the scariest things in the world is when you got people next to you that you love or you show love to, not realizing till you're not cool no more that you didn't even know this person.
Mm.
You see the way they move and all that.
Operate, yeah.
Shit.
Nasty.
Shit nasty work out here, man. That's one of the scariest things. And so I was just thinking about that because, you know, the worst thing to be worried to look out for is a disgruntled employee, huh? They go, there's a reason why they shoot up the post office and shit like that. They just crazy. And so, you know, it's always hard firing somebody, you know what I'm saying? We got to fire somebody and, man, I thought I knew this person.
Listen to this. Joey Chestnut. You ever heard of him?
Yeah, the serial glizzy eater for real.
I think you think you can compete
No
with
way.
him?
No way.
He knocked off 70 and a half. He knocked off 70 and a half glizzies, man.
Listen.
That nigga's amazing.
Listen, when I tell you I know DJ Khaled and he can eat, but he was sitting next to Joey Chestnut last week and he was looking at him like this. I said, oh no, this guy's a vacuum cleaner.
Yo.
He's a human vacuum cleaner. Joey Chestnut.
Oh,
And
shit.
I'm not gonna lie, just now we had to cook out.
70 and a half glizzies is crazy.
I stand by my product. Yesterday, we had
Don't tell me you
Arande.
had 60 and a half.
No, but I'm telling you, Arande made shrimp, he made steak, he made everything. What
you
did
still
I have, man?
requesting glizzies?
I had 2 glizzies. I had to get. I mean, I could have ate anything in the world.
Kids, you cut the line.
You skipped the line for 2 glizzies.
I know right for the birds, you cut the line.
I'm going down. You know how the captain of the ship, is the last one to go.
You
I'm going down with the glizz.
Crazy.
Yo, I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, what's up with the glizz? Because
Yo.
he's bringing out all kind of steaks.
Yo.
He's bringing out all kind of steaks, all kind of burgers, shrimp
out to
kebabs. Arande
Trying
hit
to
me
feed you well. You wanted the glizzies anyway.
Gotta
You don't
have
matter what type of
I gotta
echelon
stand.
of
I even
food.
told him too. I said, yo, I stand by my product. I ain't just lying just to go viral. I'm telling you the truth. I'm waiting here. I need the glizz.
I need the glizz.
With the real mustard.
Yeah, with the
Don't
real-
come with honey
You need
mustard.
the spicy joint.
I need the spicy. You know what I'm saying? What about Johnson's Fried Chicken? You ever ate Johnson's Fried Chicken at 163rd and Tinton Avenue by Forest Projects? They got the motherfucking mustard sauce from down south on that fried chicken. It looked like SNS eat there every day. You
Yo.
ever notice DJ SNS? DJ SNS got a mustard stain every day. Wherever he DJ, they'll take a picture of him and be like, yo, Joe, this is your man. Yo. Nah, yo, Jada. Listen, if not my favorite DJ on the planet Earth, definitely top 5, top 3.
Yeah.
SNS, one of my favorite DJs on the earth.
How did he
It's a
sound?
luxury to hear him. But why does he always have the mustard stain? Anytime I was in London about to go on stage, somebody snuck me a picture. It was like, boop, boop. It was like, look at your mans. He was DJing with the mustard.
Is it that same mustard you talking about from 163rd?
Fucking no. Mustard came up. Shout out to Johnson's Fried Chicken, the fish you forever. but they got that down south mustard sauce. But your man, I think like, you know how we spray cologne? The man's S&S just spray mustard on the shit. Every day, you can't get away from the shit. Why it's not ketchup? Why the shit always mustard? That's all I'm saying. Does he put mustard on the fries?
Shout out to S, man. I never called
You
it.
never could. Now you lying. You lying.
I must
You never-
catch you when he first come out. When he
you
first
ain't
come
paying
out.
attention. You ain't paying attention.
You always bump into him after he come from Johnson's Jump.
Legendary mustard stainer, S&S. Like nobody got the title more than him. And it's always mustard.
I'm not even.
No, it's ketchup, it's mayonnaise, it's all type of shit. Why is always mustard? I haven't figured this shit out yet. He gotta be a serial glizzy eater.
That's what you came up with.
No, he must be, right? Yo, S, you know I love you. I worship you, S. You're the best.
S is
Nobody's
my
better.
brother.
S, nobody's
I
better.
never witnessed it.
Yo,
I never saw it.
nobody's
I
better
see
than S&S.
No, we ain't talking about his DJ skills. We talking about his shirt. I seen his shirt. When I see his shirts, they good.
I'm gonna slide you some pics then, because I swear to God, every DJ,
see
they
him
might be a little
wrestling
jealous
around
of him.
Are you bumping into him?
No, it's why he's DJing. He's did my birthday party every year with a mustard stirring on the shit. Every fucking year. Ain't nothing but lobster, filet mignon, all type of shit. That man got mustard on the shit. I'm like, yo, ass, what's up, bro? Like, how did it happen this time? Yo, he'll take yo.
Don't call him. Don't call him.
All right. Yeah. He'll say, yo, it's not my fault, Joe. I don't know. I called him from the UK. I sent him the picture. He said, I know who sent you that. I was like, yo, I'm in London. He's like, yo, I got a new song out with Will Trax. I said, that's cool and all. But why the mustard again? I really need to know. S&S, one of the greatest. If you don't know about DJ S&S, book him. If you want the best party you ever had in your life, DJ S&S is one of them. Shout out to Ted Smooth. Of course, Kid Capri. You know, these are, I guess, my age group, you know, the best. And, you know, I asked the kids, like, who's their favorite young rappers? They don't even know who's their young favorite rappers, right? I promise you, your son don't know who's his young favorite rapper. And I'm not shitting on him, I fuck with the youth, but I'm in the pool with Nori's kids. And I'm like, yo, who's your favorite rapper? You wouldn't understand, Unc. You wouldn't. I'm trying to understand. That's why I'm asking you. You ever heard of? And I'm getting the name wrong on purpose. You ever heard of demonic such as some shit? I'm like, who? They underground. So I'm saying, all right. I said, so what's the beat like? You think y'all should put me on to whatever the beat is? Maybe I could rhyme over there. Like, yo, you can't rhyme over this. I'm saying, so what's the beat like? Is it soul? Is it this? They like, it's like noise, Unc. I said, what? They're like, it's like bombs and whistles. It's not really a beat. I'm like, what? And they say, yo, you ever heard of Trippie Redd? I said, of course I heard of Trippie. He's worse than Trippie Redd. He's worse than Trippie Redd, but guess what? He's the shit, Unc. He's the shit. And I'm like, yo, could somebody try to make sense of the shit they saying to me? They're like, no, it's not a real beat. It's bombs, it's whistles, it's this, it's that. Yo, you ever heard of Trippie Redd? Yo, this guy is worse, but he's the shit. He's the shit, Unc. I'm like, yo, he's lyrical, he's what? They be like, nah, this guy's the shit. I'm like, yo, I mean, they confused too. They don't know who the man is.
It's too many. They coming out with 30 new artists a day.
Do you hear him? Does your son play that?
Man, my son listen. He got pretty good ears. He listen to some of that crazy shit, but for the most part, he listen to shit with some substance.
You know, when we came out.
Or he got to turn that shit down in my house.
Yeah? When we came out, let me explain something to you. When we came out, I'm sure the golden age, LL, Fat Boys, Melly Mel, all those guys, Salt and Pepper, they probably heard our shit like noise. When they heard Wu-Tang, step into the 36 chambers, they probably was like, yo, what the fuck is this they listening to? But out of that era, you get Nas, you get everybody else from that era. But I love the youth. I always say I'd rather them rap than be sticking up dude's mother. But when I'm stopped at Southern Boulevard in the Bronx, you know, by Bronx Chester, but the shit, and I'm about to make a left, and two girls pull up with the drill shit next to me. I'm like, yo, I'm really confused, man. I'm at that light, like, that shit sound crazy to me. Like, I haven't been able to figure that out. That really lets me know my age.
Never gonna be able to figure that out.
I think it happened in every genre, right? But will someone emerge from that?
Something will stick.
I think Pop Smoke, rest in peace, was the one from that was gonna like
He's gonna
stick.
have a long career here.
He made a classic album, a great album with that shit. But I don't know. Do we know anybody else that would stick around?
I don't know what. First of all, I don't know what umbrella. I don't know who. I don't know even who to put in there under the class you making. I don't know what curriculum is required to put who under there.
But I'm just trying to say,
any of the new artists.
maybe we don't know greatness because everybody who was before us thought that our shit was noise and thought that we was whack or something was wrong like that. So now they come with the drill rap. What do you got, Cash Cobain? Yo, check this out. It's crack.
This nigga's crazy.
They ain't that. And that ain't
We gotta do some more shit.
It's Crack and Kiss.
We got more shit to do.
Yo, listen.
We gotta preview the Taylor and Serrano
my
3.
business partner, it's a certain face he make when he done with that shit. He like,
Nah.
yo.
This guy asks me questions that take me a trip to the library to answer. I don't know some of this shit you asking me.
There you go. We gotta stay locked in though.
I'm
Joe and
locked in.
Jada, the premiere, listen, the rookies of the year thus far, and I know you all scared out there. Anybody in the podcast world, you're terrified about what's going on. We number one with a bullet. You know what I'm saying? We like to thank the subscribers, right? Correct?
We like to thank everybody, but not yet, because we ain't finished.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yo, check it out. Preview of Taylor and Serrano 3. Shout out to Netflix, because the tickets is going to be high. If you can't afford to be in the building, you should check it out on Netflix. Enjoy it in your crib or wherever you got Netflix with the comfort.
I'm going to the fight
your
and
loved
I'm coming
ones.
home to see if I seen what I seen.
Ooh,
You
a
see
double.
what I'm saying?
Going to the fight, then come home
Now,
and
this-
watch it
this
on
is
Netflix.
This fireworks. This
Yeah.
is guaranteed. These girls are gonna go so crazy. And so I'm going to the fight and I'm gonna go watch it on Netflix because you ever been to a fight and you see it, it ain't like you see it live, you miss everything, but you gotta really see it on the screen with the commentators and all that.
It's
Then you
always
get
different. It's not the same experience. It's a beautiful thing to be there, but it's all you want to hear Harold Letterman's. You want to hear all of that shit after every round and all that. It's like you need to watch it on Netflix. So
Yo.
check it out. Check it out. The
very
match is
easy.
10 2-minute rounds. You know what I mean? Serrano was not happy about that. She wanted 3-minute rounds. Check it out. First of all, she said we shook on it. Serrano said of the fight being 3-minute rounds, she didn't agree when we went to sign the contract. So that's going to make it more smoke. Now check out Taylor, what she said. I think as a matter of principle that the challenger shouldn't be dictating the terms of the fight. I am 2-0 here. I am in the driver's seat here, and that's only right. I think she's right about that. You know what I mean? At the
we
end
got
of the
to take
day,
her out.
at the end of the day, Amanda needs this fight a lot more than I do. I have long history of big fights, you know what I mean, against names and a line of people queuing up to fight me for the payday. So she's saying, I'm really blessing you with this fight. So you better be thinking you don't get to call no shots.
I disagree.
2-0.
But 2-0 jerks.
Yeah, but it don't.
Like everybody
listen,
knows.
the world's off numbers.
She
crack.
had the pine tar
If
on the
we think
ball.
she won the 2 fights and she didn't, on
Nobody
paper,
believes
in
she
the
won
books
that
of
shit.
boxing, she's 2-0.
Nobody believes she won that shit.
Since when did an underdog get to call anything of a fight?
When you the hottest
That
thing
don't matter.
out there.
Listen,
When
Serrano
you the
believes.
hottest thing.
Listen, Serrano believes that Taylor has to come out and prove to the world that she actually won those first 2 fights.
Correct.
That's what
I'm
Taylor
talking
responded saying. So you got to show that first.
Listen, if they jerk Amanda one more time, this is gonna be like the episode when the Fonz jumped over the shark in the fucking water, okay? We know the shark. We know the Fonz. He was cool in Happy Days, but he couldn't really jump over a shark. Like, this shit out of control. She got her
Fonz
ass
can hit the
beat.
soda machine and make a coke come down, man.
You jumped over the shark. That was the end of Happy Days. That's all I'm trying to tell you. That's all I'm trying to tell you. We know we got the minds. These fights been a little Rodney King-ish. You know what I'm saying? The people know who really won them 2 fights. Now we going for the third. That's what I'm telling you. This shit might go 5.
Look what she said, though.
I'm keeping it real.
If you look at the
this
fights,
might go 5.
check it out what she said.
They're selling out stadiums.
If you look at the fights, you could clearly see that I won those 2 fights. It's really, really insane that she thinks she won those fights.
Delusional records. We've been signing we just signed fresh out the delusional records. Everybody come on here is fucking delusional. We got a bad case of the delusions in the game right now. Motherfucker making boldest claims you ever heard in your fucking life out here when you just know they're lying.
It's going to be crazy. Don't miss it, y'all. July 11th at MSG, only on Netflix.
Go to
Taylor
Netflix.
and Serrano, the trilogy.
This going 5.
5 rounds,
No,
5 fights.
yeah, because Serrano's gonna
Saying
beat
2
her.
more fights, I
She
think.
gonna beat her, and then homegirl gonna want to come back. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna go about 4 to 5. Like this is that ill. This is Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns, Marvelous Marvin Hagler to the girls' sport. They ain't never had no shit like this. Where they sell out Madison Square Garden and fucking stadiums in Texas and all that. This is the first time 2 girl headline boxes is selling out stadiums. Like this is the real deal event. So it's like if you can't get your ticket, well, most likely you can't get a ticket.
July
Go to
11th, man.
Netflix.
MSG or catch it on Netflix. Check it out. We got a new segment we bringing to y'all. You heard? It's called 1-800-JOE-JADA. If you want to ask us any questions, if you want to have your voice heard on the Joe and Jada show, just go to www.speakpipe.com. That's I don't like. Whoa.
Speak pipe.
www.speakpipe.com.
Come on. Whoa.
1-800-JOE-JADA.
Yo.
And leave us a voicemail. I guarantee we're gonna switch that. We're gonna switch that
What's the
email
number?
soon.
Yo, what's the number again?
Oh, come on with this. I'm reading it. This is from our partners at Volume. This has nothing to do with me, but I suggest you change the name of that website immediately. But right now it's www.speakpipe.com.
I've been waiting a long time to do that.
/1-800-JOE-JADA. Leave us a voicemail. If your question is
Yo, but let me
picked,
ask you something,
we'll
Jay.
play your message
Who
on the
the
show
fucking planet Earth thought speak pipe?
and answer your question.
Y'all trying to do some crazy shit? Yo,
I think it was supposed to be pipeline.
no. That's why you.
I ain't got my glasses, but I can see this clearly says
www. Has been to jail
.speakpipe.
too many times.
I didn't choose that name.
Yo, let me tell you something. This the biggest in the game. Joe and Jada show. Don't get it fucked up.
This ain't that.
And that ain't this.
It's crack and kiss. One.